Hello, my darlings. We did one video of this before where we tried, what was the flavor? I don't even remember.
I think it was like the Starlight or something.
Maybe.
It was one of the more ambiguous Coke flavors.
Yeah, well, they don't really have a specific, it's like a feeling, like dream and cosmic, you know, those weird Coke flavors. And you liked it.
Yeah, I didn't, but I think one of the reasons why I liked it better than he did is because it had a vanilla note in it, and to him vanilla tastes like kaopectate. So
No, that's not true. That's not true. It's not that I don't like it's not the taste of vanilla that I don't like. It's the smell of vanilla. Like people that burn like vanilla scented candles.
oh, it's so light.
Oh.
Nice. I mean, nice.
It's what?
It's so nice.
I don't like the smell of vanilla. I like the taste of vanilla in things, but like the smell of vanilla, it's like cloying to me. So, no, I didn't like it because it just tasted like sewage to me. But you said it was supposed to have raspberry flavor, but
Oh yeah,
but it didn't taste like raspberry at all to me. Put your phone down. Oh my
I
God,
was
what are you doing? There was Dream. One was called Dream. One was called Cosmic.
I know there was,
And there was one called Starlight.
I thought there was Starlight. I
Yeah.
thought it was Starlight.
It might have been. Oh no, it was the one that looked like Dune, because we mentioned the Spice. It was Spice because we mentioned that the Spice logo looked like the Dune logo, and we made the connection of Dune and Spice, and we wondered if maybe it was intentional because the new Dune movie had just come out.
I don't think I remember that at all.
Well, we should have rewatched the video before we talked about this. But this is what we're doing today, guys. We are trying, and I'm very late to the party for this because this has been in my fridge for
a while.
months. But Oreo Coca-Cola, and I was wrong. I actually did get the zero version.
Okay.
So this is diet friendly for me. Not that it matters. I've already broke my diet today.
I was in Europe just at a regular store, and in the soda section they had Oreo flavor Coke. So I was
Smell of that. Sorry, I'm copying one of my favorite YouTubers. Smell of that. Does that smell like Oreos to you?
It does a bit.
It smells exactly like
So-
Oreos to me.
Well, let me tell you one thing, just so where I'm not as trepidatious about trying this flavor.
I'm not either, actually.
There's a local restaurant in my hometown, Sweeney, Texas, called Dairy Mart, and I confess I never ever went to Dairy Mart the whole time I went to high school or before there. I only went after the fact, and like it was a huge hangout for all the people that lived in town, but I lived out in the country and whatever. But one time I remember going inside, and on their soda fountain they had 4 flavors that you could add to your drinks. They had cherry, of course, vanilla, chocolate, and olive.
Olive?
Coke. And olive Coke is still a thing there because my little sister mentioned it on Facebook, not in the last year at least.
That's a very odd flavor to add to cola.
But they also had chocolate Coke. So
Okay, so chocolate Coke I can imagine being a thing because chocolate is a very
of course you
it's,
can add it to
it's
every
not a
other
generic flavor,
too,
but yeah, I mean chocolate actually, like they say on some shows, that chocolate covers a world of errors, you know.
Oh.
But I'm anxious to try this. I actually do not feel the fear that I normally feel whenever I try a weird Coke flavor.
And no one's gonna twist it apart and lick the stuff out of it first.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's true. I was applying that to Coke, and I was like, what? Okay.
I don't think it smells that great, but
It almost smells like frosting. It tastes like buttercream frosting. This doesn't taste like Oreos. This tastes like buttercream frosting.
What is that white stuff inside of Oreos?
Well, that also tastes very similar to buttercream frosting. So that makes probably tasting the filling. This is actually not bad.
No,
I mean, it is way too sweet for me. Like
for something that's sugar free, yeah, it's like
yeah.
wow.
I took one drink and I was like, oh, okay, that's very sweet. But I don't hate it, and it tastes. It doesn't quite taste like Oreos, but it tastes like the filling inside Oreos mixed with Coke. So it's like it's very similar to buttercream frosting.
It smells more like chocolate than it tastes.
Yeah, that's true. It does.
Though I'm a kind of a golden Oreos person, so typically if I buy Oreos, I'm gonna get golden ones.
I typically don't buy plain Oreos. I usually get Oreos that have the flavored filling. Like I love the mint Oreos; those are one of my favorites, and I love the pistachio Oreos. Those are hard to find now, though.
I also like the lemon ones.
Yeah, those are the golden Oreos, right? The golden
yeah.
Oreos lemon. And they also have the birthday cake, the golden Oreos birthday cake. Those are really freaking good. I could drink this. Like, it would not be something that I would drink regularly, but if I wanted a little something sweet,
I kind of feel like
I could
would
probably
like it better
handle
on
this.
ice.
yeah. I
Because-
didn't get ice because it was already cold.
Yeah,
but it probably would be better on ice.
One of Terry's reasons for like he'll put less ice in his drinks because he doesn't like his stuff to be watered down.
Yeah.
And I kind of like ice in my drink because eventually it will cut some of the sweetness.
Yeah,
You
and
know.
that's actually, in bartending, they actually add ice to drinks intentionally because the extra liquid that's added to the cocktail because of the ice and the texture of the cocktail with the ice in it is part of the drinking experience. So if you drank a cocktail that was cold and didn't have ice in it, it wouldn't dilute the alcohol as much as having the ice that's melting in the cocktail would. So that's actually factored into the mixology of the drink, which I thought was interesting.
makes
I learned that
sense.
on How to Drink.
That makes sense.
How to Drink, cool YouTube channel. Greg's awesome. You should follow him.
I'd almost like to do our own version of, you know, how they have Irish people try.
Ginger's try.
No, I would like our own version of trying stuff from Europe that we don't have here.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Because
I have lots of viewers in Europe and Scandinavia. Maybe I can get them to send me some fun treats that we can try. I'm sounding the clarion call officially. So I like that idea. That's a cool idea for a video series. If you guys out there, I know I have viewers that are in the Scandinavia, Europe region, and I know I have one in Russia as well. If you guys would like, of course, you'd have to. This would be the expense would be on you. But if you'd like us to try some treats that are native to your region of the world, I can find a way to have address you can ship it to. It wouldn't be this address, but it'll be an address that I can have you ship stuff to, and then we'll try that. We'll make a video series trying the food that you send us. I think that would be fun. I would totally do that.
And even like things that I know about, I don't know if we can get the European versions. Like I've been telling Patrick about all the fun flavors of Fanta that are over in Europe that we do not have here.
And they look different too. Like Fanta Orange looks very different in the States than it does over there.
And over there,
It almost looks
like
like
it
orange juice over there.
I like it better over there. I love the limon, which I've never seen over here. They had a fruit punch flavor that I don't think we have over here.
You know what I'd like to try on camera, and I don't know if we can get it. It's not foreign, but it's called Orangina.
Or I always thought it was Orangina, but it's probably Orangina.
I hope it's not Orangina. That sounds awful.
There's one that you need to try. I bought it when I was at Fiesta, right before we went on our vacation. I didn't get to drink it till after I came back. It's called something champagne. Damn it. It's
He's gonna look it up.
Yeah. You know, the impression that you would get by seeing the name of it is that it's gonna be like a champagne.
Like grape,
yeah.
like white grapes or something.
But when I looked it up, it was like a tutti fruity flavor apparently.
Interesting. Maybe they're just referring to champagne because it's bubbly. Maybe that's like a reference to the carbonation.
Maybe.
Because it's just sparkling soda if it's not from the Champagne region of France.
Another thing that we could try, and we have it right at our fingertips, so to speak, is to go over to
Rocket Fizz?
Rocket Fizz.
Yeah, we can get a bunch of the weird ass sodas. We totally have to do that.
Yes,
We'll do that.
Some
That'll
of
be
them,
that'll be 100%.
I mean, like some of them sound perfectly acceptable. You know, blueberry cobbler or pumpkin pie.
Corn, even corn flavored soda, I bet would
Yeah.
probably be pretty good. But then they have like ranch dressing and hot wings. But we can do that. We can make a trip over to Rocket Fizz and just pick like 5 sodas or so and just
And
try
they've
them
also
on
got some
camera.
candies and,
Yeah, they got
and
weird
Japanese
candies.
flavored stuff that we could try.
There we go. That's a video series right there.
Oh no, we may be getting ourselves into.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I don't care. All right. Well, our assessment of Oreo Coca-Cola. Keep in mind this is the 0 sugar version of the Oreo Coca-Cola. It is a positive.
Yeah,
I liked it.
for it.
I liked it. I probably wouldn't drink it all the time because it's a little sweet for my taste, but it's not bad. It didn't taste like garbage like all the rest of them do.
I mean, sorry, Coke, but it was a cool experiment when you were doing these flavors that had actually no context for anybody. And I wonder too if that's part of the problem, because our brain has nowhere to go.
That's quite a possibility. Because I remember the last one you said it's supposed to be raspberry flavored, and I tasted no raspberry in it whatsoever. So I don't know what you were thinking there. Yeah. So anyway, there we go. Oreo Coke. Thumbs up.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up. I'll go for it 2.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. In either Midjourney Mad Libs or any of these other series that we're talking about doing. We'll probably do them. And you guys have fun. Have a great week. Whatever. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.